Welcome to my channel. I am Liliana One with the Vision. Thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you all so much for the likes and the shares. I appreciate each and every one of you all. And don't forget to share this video with someone who may need it if it's not for you. My message from God today is you were involved with someone that kept pushing you away and coming back. Pushing you away and coming back. It was like back and forth. You know, 1 minute you thought that everything was okay, this relationship is good, and then they would push you away. And they just kept doing it to the point where you're like, okay, enough is enough. I'm done. The last time you talked to this person, you may have been like, okay, you're not going to get a chance to push me away again. Like, this is it. Because I feel like you cared about this person and you wanted to make things work. So when they would do that, it's like, okay, it's going to work this time. It's going to work this time. I'm going to trust and believe in the process, you know, praying to God, asking God, you know, what should I do? You didn't feel led to leave the situation alone. But the last time it happened, you did. This person thinks that they're going to come back, but not this time. Because God has blessed you to be able to, you met somebody else. To be able to be in another relationship, you met somebody else, you're done. So all the time that you spent alone when this person was pushing you away, it gave you time to think. And it also gave you time for God to bless you with better. See, it was a game with this person to keep leaving and coming back. And they actually think that they're going to come back because you were so nice to keep accepting them back. So they basically just felt like you were, oh, this person, it's like they were puffy in their chest and very arrogant. Watch this. I can get this person back. If I call them, watch, they're just going to come back to me. Not this time. Not this time. Because you've already met someone else. See, what they didn't realize is while they were taking the time to play the games, that's the time that God had set for you to meet someone else. And this person actually makes you happy. And this person is not playing that game that they played with you. They truthfully, honestly love you. The thing about the whole situation is like, this person doesn't know that you've met someone else. And you're probably not the type of person that flaunts things on social media, so they don't know. They have no clue. You know, maybe they just don't know. They don't know what's going on, you know, and they were very arrogant. This person was arrogant. They were arrogant because you would always take this person back. You always took this person back. And then they would push you away. It made them be like arrogant to, you know, to their friends or family members. Watch this. I can call this person. They'll come back around, you know, not this time. You're done. Like I said, your last conversation, you might have been like, okay, all right, let's do it your way. Because you knew you were not coming back. You knew. But the moment this person sees you with someone else, that's when it's going to really hit them that you're never coming back. Because I don't feel like this person didn't care. They cared about you. They loved you. They just liked playing that game of back and forth. You were dealing with someone that liked their cake and eat it too. You may not have only been the only person that they were involved with. So when they would push you away, it's because they would go towards someone else. And you're like, okay, you can have those other people. You can have whatever it is that you go towards, because come on now, let's just keep it real. But they really think that you're always gonna be there, but you moved on and you're happy. I want to say that this relationship that you went towards is not just a dating thing, or This is the person that you're going to be with for life. This is your husband. This other person or wife, this is your husband or your wife. This other person that you walked into this relationship in, and this is going to shake, when I tell shake this person, it's going to shake them to the core. Because that game that they were playing back and forth and thought that you were always going to be there, you're no longer there anymore. They haven't realized it. They watch you. They watch you. It would be of their best interest to stop watching you. Because the moment that they see you with this other person, it is going to break them. It's going to break them. Because they always thought that they would have that opportunity to play that back and forth game, back and forth. This is the person they went back and forth. I'm going to say for a long time too. Over a series of years. This was a couple of years of them doing that. And you always would accept because you felt like this person was the one for you. They checked all the boxes. Checked all of your boxes. And even their flaws, you didn't even have a problem with. You didn't even have a problem with that. Their flaws. You were like, okay, I can accept that. That's not nothing that's too bad. I really like this person. I'm really into this person. When I tell you the moment that they see you with whoever you're with, your new husband, because you're going to marry this other person this is marriage. This is not, see, this person didn't come in, the new person that you met, they didn't come in playing games. They came in being serious. Very serious about you and a relationship and marriage and taking it, and they showed you. And you were like, okay, this got to be God sent. This is what I prayed for. God, I know everything's working out perfect for you, because that's the person that you were meant to be with. But you got somebody from your past that played this game with you. This back and forth, back and forth. They're not going to be right in the head. And if they, listen, don't be surprised if you hear from this person. You're going to hear from this person. They're going to try to contact you. They're going to try to come in between your relationship with your new person. Listen, leave them where they are, because their intentions are not good. They're just upset because you've moved on and you with somebody else. And it's not just a relationship, a little bump back and forth, but they were trying to give you. This is much more. And whoever you met, whatever you all built together, I know it doesn't have anything to do with finances or anything like that, but I want to say that whoever you end up married to, if you're not already married to them, that your relationship is going to be so good, and that the way that you all bond in every aspect of your life, even financially, you're going to be very wealthy. You're going to be able to create with this person. And this is what's going to cause that past person, because they're going to be able to see it. Whatever you do and whatever you create with this new person, the past person is going to be able to see it. And it's going to bring them nothing but guilt, because, man, I could have done that with this person, because they're not in a good space in their life right now. If they had have went towards you and been genuine, they could have created what you're going to create with someone else. So they're going to feel like they missed out, because whatever else they were entertaining or whatever else they went towards, every time they would, come into your life and then leave, come into your life and leave. Whatever else they thought that they were going to be happy with, it didn't turn out like that. Even if they went to go be in a serious relationship with someone, it's not going to turn out good. It's going to end. It's not going to turn out very good at all. They're not going to be happy. They shouldn't have pushed you away and come back with, when I tell you regret. But leave the past in the past. I'm here to tell you that the marriage, the blessing that you're getting ready to receive, God felt your pain. He felt you being hurt. He saw the times that you were hurt and crying and very sad because you thought that this person was the one. And God decided to bless you with better because you deserve it. You didn't deserve what this person brought towards, You may feel bad because you feel like, well, why did I stick around so long? You just wanted to give this person a chance because you know that no one is perfect. So you felt like it was okay. It was okay, but God had better for you. God had better for you. Just look at it as a lesson learned. You learned a lesson being involved with this person. That sometimes when you meet people, they're only there for a season, for a reason, to show you something in life. And then it's time for you to move on because God has a blessing for you. And you'll be more appreciative when you actually do receive the blessing that God has for you. This person was not for you. Not for you. Not for you. I feel like this person was for everybody else. It was about impressing other people. It had nothing to do with you. This is just their ego. And then a back and forth. This was a person that was the ego was very big. And they probably even bragged to people and, oh, watch this. I can call them right now and they'll come back. But not this time. Not this time. It was like a game they played, but there's no longer, the game is over because God has blessed you with better. And when I tell you that it's going to kill this person to see you with somebody else and be happy, and not only this is not going to be just a friendship. This will be a marriage. This will be a marriage. This person is going to break. Even if they with someone else, they're going to break. The person that they with is going to be asking them, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting like this? Because they knew who you were, what you brought to the table. They knew you were the one. They just always wanted to play a game. And they thought that, oh, I'll come back when I feel ready. When I feel like I want to be serious, then I'll come back. Very arrogant. They lost out. They just lost out. I don't know who this message is for. Maybe you needed confirmation. Listen, the person that you're with, the man that God sent in, or the man or woman that God sent into your life for you to marry. That's it. That's it. That's the person. That's the person. And if that past person try to come back, don't take this person back. They're only acting because they probably saw you with someone else out in public or saw you on social media. We love to post when we're happy and when we're in love, and it just gripped this person's heart, broke them down to pieces because God has blessed you with better. But they shouldn't have been playing a game. Life and relationships, listen, it's not a game. It wasn't a game. And now it's just too late. God loves you just that much that he's giving you a new beginning, a new blessing. Go be happy. Leave the past in the past. I don't care how much this person tries to call you, because they're going to try to call you. They're going to try to reach out. Listen, I'm married now. I gave you the opportunity. You kept playing with me back and forth. I don't consider my life as a game. You kept playing a game, and I moved on. Because they're broken. They're going to be broken. But they broke themselves. Like there was nothing that you did wrong. They did them themselves. You can't keep playing with people's lives and playing with people's feelings. You lose every time. You lose every time. And in this case, they just lost. Listen, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you and your new blessing and your new relationship, your new husband or wife. God bless you. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. And don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. God loves you just that much that he has sent you the blessing that you've been praying for. Because that person was just playing games. I am Liliana, one with a vision. Thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you all so much for listening to this message today, for sharing this message with someone who may need it if it's not for you. This is October, the month of love, and anything that is not loving and caring, God is removing it out of your life this month and sending you what you need, what he knows you need and deserve to be happy. God bless you. Remember, God loves you, and I love you too.